Come on, just hit the thing. Hit it. Oh, yes, there we go.
Can't get you out of my I keep thinking.
How's it going, everybody? Dragest here, and welcome back to some more Besiege. So once again, as always, it's Friday. That means we're checking out some of the best Besiege creations that I could find around the internets for this week of October. To start off with, we got a nuke, but not just any nuke. This is a Winch Nuke. Basically, this explodes out, everything goes in every direction, and then you can pull anything these things grab back in. It's really cool to watch. This will actually happen really quickly, but yeah, you can see definitely some good carnage. Now, as I stated, you can slowly start pulling all this stuff back in and you can kind of get a nice little pile of carnage in the middle. I actually really like that. We didn't hit all of the, I don't even remember what these flying things are called, but we didn't hit all of them, unfortunately. This one caught on fire and didn't even get knocked down. I don't even know how that works. But yeah, you can see our little junk collection is definitely adding up in the middle. I don't know, this is just such a cool little invention. So there we go, they're almost all pulled in, and we got a nice little garbage pile up here. I'm actually curious to see how this works on different maps, so we're gonna go to a couple maps now and just explode it and have some fun. Okay, the Duke's Plea is always nice to watch because of the just destructible environment. I'm gonna put it right in their little courtyard here, and we're gonna slow it down this time because I want to see this destruction. 4% sounds pretty damn good. Now, these things might go a little too high here, actually. Ooh. Wow, it takes a long time to explode. I didn't realize they almost all fell to basically to the ground until they exploded. But here we go. We might be able to knock this whole castle over. Oh yeah, that's some good destruction right there. Only like 2 or 3 of the grapples went through it though. Let's speed it up here. We pretty much annihilated this whole map though. That is just so damn cool to watch. Okay, now the invention is having a panic attack, and I just pulled the rest of it down when I started pulling these things in. Let's see if I can pull this down as well. I think some of them are attached to it, so I might be able to. Oh yeah, this was definitely a better map. I thought that other map would be better, but this one, I mean, I pulled a whole castle down, essentially, with this thing. Oh, there we go, we actually did knock it down as well. So the only thing left standing is this little guy over here playing his little trumpet. How cute. Okay, let's just take a second to appreciate this little clusterfuck. We got a tree in here, pretty much a full castle. I think there's a sheep on top. Oh, and that's not a sheep, that's a pillar. But we got a guy in here as well who's dead. That'd be like the worst way to die. This thing's still on fire and flaming. This is just hilarious to me. What a unique idea. Okay, we're at the Shithawk map. I foresee lots of dead birds in the next second or two. I also, hopefully, I can pull down this statue. I'm just really curious. We're gonna see some bird explosions, though. Look at all the blood. And there goes the statue as well. Unfortunately, I didn't grapple the statue, but I took the foundation out, which knocked it all the way down. So yeah, unfortunately, when birds die, they just explode into nothing. So I was expecting a lot of little birds attached to these, but not really. But we did knock down pretty much everything. This thing just annihilates every map. Frisbee may be fun, but it's not as fun as circular soft frisbee. Oh, fuck, I missed! So yeah, this is a frisbee throwing robot, and I'm not very good at it. I didn't even let it go that time. But it, oh, why is it not letting it go? Okay, let's try this again. Okay, this is it right here. This is fucking it. Oh my god, this is gonna be impossible to hit someone. Okay, I'm slowing this down. We're gonna get a headshot with this thing, damn it. Here we go. Nope, not even close. Oh, this is gonna take a while. This is a hard thing to master. Come on! So close! Oh man, I gotta hit one of these guys with it. Okay, this is it right here. I feel it. I feel it. Yes! God damn it! There we go! Oh man, that was so anticlimactic. I want to hit him in the head with it, damn it. Oh my god, so damn close. Okay, the biggest issue I'm having with this is, as you can see, when I start moving it, it just rotates so much, even with these grip pads at the bottom. So I think I'm going to put some grabbers on it instead, and hopefully that improves this design a little bit. Okay, now I'm just going to turn on grab static objects so it sticks to that ground, and then hopefully we'll be able to do this. Now it should, yeah, that's not moving at all. You can see it has a little bit of wobble in it, but at least it's not, like, breaking itself now. Now, we are quite a bit higher off the ground, so I might have to go further back to even try this, but at least it's a little more stabilized now. There, yeah, you can see it's going straight in the air now, which is way better. There we go. Oh my god, it just missed him. I hate you, game. Frisbee fucking sucks. It's impossible to do this. Look it, I'm getting so damn close though now. There we go! Yes! Oh my god, I finally fucking did it! I'm gonna edit out a lot of that, obviously, but I did it. I shot that at least, I'm not even joking, 200 times. Now, it works great, it's just really freaking difficult to aim this thing, as it should be. It's a Frisbee, and it's kind of a weird mechanism. Overall, a unique design, though, really fun to use, and it works. Oh, of course I'm gonna do it perfectly there, almost. I mean, I hit him in the nuts with it, but that took me so long to do before, and then I tried 3 times again, and it works just fine. Anyways, yeah, that's the Frisbee thrower. On to the next one. And next up, we got another core tank. This one is the HK tank. This one's got a unique missile system, which I'm curious to see. But yeah, of course, it's a quad track tank right now. Oh, God, are we gonna explode? No, I have to worry because I do have bombs on this thing, but I just annihilated everybody over here. Okay, so let's head back. I'm gonna try out these missiles. I have a feeling these are gonna be very good missiles, so we're gonna chill back here, and I'm gonna try and hit them. So this does rotate, as you can see. I think you shoot him with 1. There we go. Oh, man, I should have kept that going. That one really freaking... Oh, my... How is that so fast? I'm really curious now at how she got it that fast. So, yeah, these missiles are, like, fucking rockets. Look at that. Holy shit, I've never seen any of this fast before. Let's see if I can get these last 2. Oh, shit, did I get them? Yes, I did! Haha! And it's also got cannons on it, of course, too. Just a really unique design, once again, as always with core tanks. I think it also has some flamethrowers on the front. So yeah, you got a lot of weaponry on this, and that's usually pretty rare with core tanks. She generally just focuses on the tracks, and of course, weird designs as of late. Speaking of weird tank designs, we got another one by Core. This is the flying tank, and it is majestic and beautiful, and look at me go. By the way, I don't know how to drive this yet, so I probably should have figured that out first. Okay, now I'm truly understanding how this thing works. This is a great design. I love it. Now, I would really love to see, maybe in the future, Core do a tank that can fly without the flying mechanisms of, like, propellers and balloons. Just wings. It would be really cool. But this works remarkably well. Let's see if I can go down here and crash this thing. Come on, hit it! Oh, no, I missed it. I'm gonna hit this statue if it's the last thing I do. This is actually, I mean, remarkably easy to drive. It is a flying tank, and I would expect it to be hard, but no, it's pretty damn easy. Come on, just hit the thing. Hit it! Oh, yes, there we go. And I'm crashing to the ground for whatever reason. Oh, I've lost some of my balloons. Okay, well, at least we're up here now. And if you ever don't feel like flying, you can always do this as well. And, oh, I probably should have went closer to the ground. Wow, that took that huge impact, and it still works just fine. And, of course, it's a core tank, some of the best treads in the game, and, yeah, it works really well. This actually reminds me of her original Juggernaut tank, which is one of my most favorites. This thing is absolutely loopy, and it just has flamethrowers on it, which is always fun. You can just do a little bit of flamage over here. Here you guys go. Have some of that. Yeah, you like it, don't you? And it is indestructible as well. Well, pretty much indestructible. I have been able to destruct her tanks a few times. But for the most part, you can throw anything at this. You can walk over bombs, like over here. Let's see if we can make it over there. This thing is just too loopy to even drive. Come on, hit that bomb. There we go. You see? Totally fine. And we're still going. I do have to say, this is one of my favorite tanks yet. I hope we get more flying tanks in the future. This is awesome. Next up, we got this thing. This is an extremely fast 8-legged walker. It's pretty much just legs attached to wheels, so it's a very simple walker design, but it's been kind of popular as of late for Besiege creators to compete with each other and try and make the fastest walker. Now, this is the fastest one I've seen, and it works really well. I love it when a walker can turn extremely well, and this, of course, has a great little turning mechanism on it. So yeah, it's not pretty, but it's a good baseline for future walkers to make them extremely fast. The biggest issue with walkers I've had is either they're very unstable or very slow. Now you can argue that this thing touching the ground is making it not really a walker, and it has kind of training wheels on it, but I think even without that it would work really well. And yeah, it's just a really fun thing to drive. And we're flying now. And we're crashing now. Great. And next up is the Scorpion attack bike. This is not only pretty, but it's actually very well made as well. It's got a really nice suspension system. You can see it bouncing when I do spawn it in. And it is, well, technically it's a trike, but it's a bike that's able to actually stabilize while going fast. Most of these things tend to fall over after a while, but this thing does really well at keeping on its feet. It's also got some really cool weaponry, like you can take these out and then like chop people in half. Let's go try and chop someone in half. That sounds fun. So I'm just gonna sideswipe all of these guys. This is gonna be the best thing ever. Oh, come on, please do this right. Yes! Yes! Oh god, I just broke it now, but that was so fucking worth it. People say my reactions seem fake, but I'm honestly like, I wouldn't be playing Besiege if I didn't enjoy it. I swear, these creations bring out the best in me. But yeah, this thing's got a few more things as well. We got some cannons in the front, cannons on top, some flamethrowers. I think that's pretty much it. Oh, and of course the blades that we've seen before. I actually knocked off my suspension system. That's weird. Oh, I definitely did something to this. I don't know what I clicked, but this bike does not like it. So yeah, bar none, this is the best bike I've played with. Now, it's a trike. I would really like to see a bike do as well as this. That is with 2 wheels. It's unfortunate that you kind of have to have 3 wheels, but damn, is this thing cool. Next up, we have a very ugly car. Now, this is actually a Transformer. It's made by the same person as the Swiss Army tank that a lot of you really liked last week. And I like it when Transformers become 2 very useful things. Last week, we had a tank that turned into artillery. Now we have a ground vehicle that turns into a quadcopter. How fucking cool is this? This is a really great design. It works really well, too. It's easy to drive. It's not very fast, which I actually like because I'm kind of bad with these things. But I can actually fly it, so that's kind of telling you something. If you watch enough of my videos, you know I'm not very good at flying these things. Now, it's also got some bombs on it, so let's see if I can hopefully bomb this place. Again, this thing it's a little finicky to control, to be expected, though. So oh gosh, I ran right into it. That's not how you're supposed to bomb a building, that's for sure. But regardless, I mean, I really love seeing Transformers that are useful in both of their transforms. Usually it has one really cool transform and then one really bad one. This, I mean, it's not a pretty ground vehicle, but it works. It also has some flamethrowers on it if you wanted to use those as well. Now, if you transform it, of course, it turns into a wonderful little bomber as well, which we will showcase with these guys standing right below me. There you guys go. Enjoy that shit. So once again, guys, that wraps it up for another episode of the Best Besiege Creations. I know a few of you have been kind of complaining that these episodes are getting shorter and shorter, but the reality is the creative community in Besiege is getting smaller. Holy shit. That was awesome. Anyways, the creative community is getting smaller and smaller, so finding these awesome designs is getting harder and harder for me. I could just put any random design in and, you know, give you a half-ass review of them, but I want to show you guys only the best designs, and that's really what I try to do with this series. So yeah, sorry for the shorter episodes. The best way for you to combat that is to create some yourself and send me them so I can showcase them. Anyways, guys, thank you so much for your support. As always, thanks for watching and liking, and I will see you in the next one.